Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP Mac, and today we're going to talk about Michelin out and Pirelli in. Now, MotoGP launched a press conference today and a statement on the new tyre supplier. And it read, Pirelli will become the official tyre supplier of MotoGP from 2027. A new 5-year contract until 2031 inclusive is currently being finalised and will coincide with the new era of the sport, as the MotoGP bikes and technical regulations will change for 2027. The strategy of having a single tyre supplier in the paddock will provide the perfect development ladder for the champions of tomorrow to hone their craft on the way to the top. The future details on the tyre allocations and specifications supplied by Pirelli will be announced very soon. Pirelli currently supply Moto 2 and Moto 3 and much of the road to MotoGP. Now their presence will expand to the pinnacle of motorbike racing, and that is MotoGP. It will also feature in Moto E, the World Championship of electric bikes. Michelin will remain the exclusive tyre supplier of MotoGP and Moto E until the end of the current technical regulations that will close out at the end of 2026. Over the next 2 seasons, Michelin will continue to provide its technical support, its products, and its world-class technology, assuring the safety, performance, and racing which makes MotoGP the most exciting sport on earth. So for me, look, there was always rumblings that this was underway, but I suppose it's come out a little bit earlier than expected. We knew the relationship between Michelin and some of the teams was not on the best grounds, let's just call it, but you know, I did see them in a way being able to secure at least another, how would I say, couple of years in the sport, especially with the technical regulations. I did think they would survive being a known entity. You know, the technical regulations for 2027 changing. You know, Pirelli never supplied a MotoGP paddock or grid, let's just call it, with tyres. A lot is changing, and there's going to be an awful lot of learning for Pirelli. Not saying it's impossible, but you know, it did come as a small bit of a surprise. As I mentioned, I knew there was talks going on between Michelin and the FIM and Dorna and all of that, but it is very, very interesting that that they have made the change. Everything is going to change now for 2027. There's going to be a lot of new stuff in. Having a single tyre brand through the whole series, again, yes, it will give some consistency. And I do find it very interesting that it's been announced so early. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of Michelin out, Pirelli in? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.